What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your very first time joining me. My name is Jessica. I'm a mother as well as a makeup lover, of course. So for today's video, I really wanted to do if you've been here from the beginning, you know I was absolutely addicted to glitter. Glitter liner was my motherfucking jam, like, honestly. And it's funny because when I started using glitter, like, I couldn't consider that liner. I was just popping glitter all over the place. Like, you know, like it was really not good. But I kind of grew out of that phase a little bit. But I actually did have this big glitter palette. It was actually by Spoiled Lips Cosmetics. It was their Holy Grail glitter palette. Oh, I remember at the time I so badly wanted the Holy Grail 2, like, because there was, you know, she had 2 of them. That was what I was thriving for back in the day. But then I kind of grew out of the phase of putting glitter on everything, just because I feel like, 1, it was messy, 2, it was just like, you know, my style kind of upped its game. Of course I do still love glitter, but I'm more of like a shimmer gal nowadays, preferred to actual glitter. I just feel like glitter, especially just like chunky glitter, is just not something that I prefer to put onto my eyes. Though I think it's super cute, and I'm very considering even going back and purchasing like another glitter palette or something like that. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like glitter in your makeup looks? For today's video, I'm going to be doing my eyes as well as my face. I know, babe. I know. Let me finish. I'm not done, sir. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing my eyes as well as my face makeup. So if you're curious to see the products that I used and how I achieved this gorgeous makeup, my kid is like, wrap it up, bitch. Keep on watching. Okay, so my eyelids are already primed. I feel good today, so I'm hoping today's makeup showcases that. Of course, I already primed my eyelids, and I'm going to be taking the Unearthly Cosmetics Fall Magic Palette. This is what she looks like. I've only used this like one time, but I was highly impressed. The shimmers in here are absolutely insane. I'm not going to be using the shimmers today because I'm going to be using actually a loose glitter. But you could use code 381makeup to save on all things Unearthly Cosmetics. This is the one, you guys. Don't miss out on this one. So I'm thinking like a blushy smoky eye. I think that's going to be the vibe today. I'm going to start by taking the shade right here, which is called Branch, which is just like a nice deep brown. And I'm just taking this on a Jessup 227 Luxe Shade Definer. Ooh, look at that pigment. Immediately, yes. So whenever doing my smoky eyes, I always start in the center of my lid and then just kind of soften the edges as I go. Are you guys seeing that? That was literally one dip. Okay. Next, I'm taking the shade Cocoa just on the same brush. I just cleaned it off. And I'm going to be very mindful of how high I take this because I do want to go in with like that blushy pink color. So I'm just going to go ahead and go over the edges and start lightening everything up. This is actually a very deep shade. So now I'm going to take this blush pink shade right here, which is called Cozy, and I'm just going to take it on this little doe color brush. This was the collaboration with Beauty by Bianca, but I don't think it's available anymore. Beautiful. Now I'm going to go back in with the first 2 shades. So this is shade Cocoa. Making sure that all the pigmentation is still visible, like all the colors. Okay, so I'm going to start by doing a regular wing liner. So now for the graphic part, I'm thinking just like a da-doop, like a little da-doop, Does that make sense? So I forgot to press record on my microphone, so I'm just going to kind of give you guys the lowdown. I've been sitting here for 10 minutes doing this. So I just started off with regular wing liner, and then I just did these two funky little shapes. Now I'm going to do like a same little kind of, like a little, I don't know how to explain it, like a little wiggly line. The glitter will make it look so much better, okay? I hope. Here we go. So I personally like to use the Dual Lash Glue to stick down my glitter. So what I'm going to do is I'm literally going to just trace the lines I already have with the Dual Lash Glue, starting one wing at a time. And then I'm going to go ahead and take a little angled brush. You could spray it to wet it, or just lick it like I do. Then pick up the glitter and then just tap it down. It shouldn't stick anywhere besides where you have the glue. And then whatever like glitter fallout you have, I like to just take a spoolie and gently scrape it away. So this is the glitter done. So I literally just stuck the glitter down, and then if you want that line, all you have to do is just go back in with your black liner and kind of cover up the glitter that kind of fell over. I find it really hard to be very precise with the glue, so I always just kind of go back through. So now we'll just do the rest of the pieces, and I'm gonna try my best to leave the line already lined, like the black liner. Leave a line. That's really hard to explain. Let me just do it. So let me go ahead and do this eye, and then we can move on to face makeup. Jessie, wake up. I don't like this. I just shot that lid directly under my bed. So this foundation is so nice, and I actually have the ABH concealer on the way. I'm really excited. I also picked up a couple of other things, so I'll be doing a full face of, well, not full face, but I'll be trying some new makeup in my next video. Maybe not my next video, but next week for sure. Too Faced shade Golden. And today we're going to do some nose contour, but we're going to do reverse. So I'm going to cover my, like the whole down the line of my nose in bronzer. And then I'm going to take the Made by Mitchell Blursh in the shade Sweet Cheeks. I've been actually obsessed with this shade. And then this Jessup Beauty brush is so soft. So we're going in with her. I want to do my blush a little bit differently today. And I'm not going to take it, and I did. I took it way too far than I wanted to. I want to kind of keep it higher up on my face. See if that makes a difference in my overall, the way my makeup looks. So I kind of usually bring it down to the apples, but I'm going to cover that with concealer. Like I went too far on this side. I want to kind of keep it like... Then I wanted to take my Tarte Creaseless concealer, and this one's in the shade 10 and Fair. I'm also I'm going to take my concealer down the sides of my nose and also an exclamation point on my nose. I'm going to start here. I kind of feel like this is a little bit greasy. I know you could see how shiny that is. But it also looks really smooth. Definitely this needs some setting powder, so that's what we'll do. I'm going to take the Huda Beauty Sugar Cookie Under Eye Powder. Of course, this Jessup Beauty brush. I've been loving the way this sets my makeup. Pat out my creases and I'm going to leave my face. Wow, okay. Do you see how that just like mattified? I feel like you can still see my dark circles, but I think this is like a beautiful like everyday concealer. Smells good. I'm going to take the Juvia's Place Bronzer Duo. So I always start with the darker shade first. And then after I go in with the dark shade, I'll kind of blend what I already did with the lighter shade. I also like to use this light shade for my nose contour, which I actually haven't been doing nose contour in a while. So I just start from this brown shadow and blend it across my nose. Then I'm going to take the Nars Orgasm Blush. This is what it looks like. So we're going to put it very high up on my cheeks. And then I want to take the Kema Cosmetics, the Diamond Glow Highlighter. So this is the Icy one. This is in shade number 1. I believe it's called Icy. I'm going to take this on a like dense brush. You can use code 381makeup on all things Kema Cosmetics as well. So I'm also taking this highlighter, my inner corner and brow bone. I do have to say too, I really like that Tarte concealer, plus with the Huda Beauty. Chef's kiss. Starting with shade Branch. I'm just going to take the same shades, honestly. But I'm going to take them on this little pencil brush. And I'm just going to lightly smoke them under my eye. She says as she packs that shit on. I'm going to take the white. Okay, so here is the completed look. I just went ahead and I decided to go with like a pinky lip because I did use the pink in my eyes, though you can't really tell. It's okay. It's a process, you know? So I went in with the NYX Suede lip liner in the shade Whipped Caviar and then the NYX Butter Glass in the shade Sugar High. I was going to say Sugar Baby. So yeah, these are the vibes. She's giving real wearable, I'd say. Even though the glitter is like very extra, I feel like this is definitely a very wearable look. So I am super, super pleased with how everything came out. So I wanted to do kind of like an up close of my face makeup so that way you guys could see just how like truly beautiful the foundation, the setting powder, and the concealer look together. So as you could see here, you could still see like my acne and stuff, so that just goes to show you how flawless the rest of my face does look. Yeah. I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video tutorial. You know, I'm feeling good today, so I really hope that you guys have a wonderful day, and definitely don't forget to like and subscribe if you like me and if you like my content. Without further ado, we're going to go right on ahead. Roll the clip.